Hello everyone, my name's Nachi and this is my first YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite deck in the format. It's a Centiskorch VMAX deck with Reshiram Charizard, and to start off the list we have a 4-3 line of Centiskorch and Centiskorch VMAX, and then we have one copy of Reshiram Charizard. And the reason why I like Reshiram Charizard in Centiskorch decks is because I feel like in the early game it's kind of takes a while for Centiskorch VMAX to get ready to attack and to hit big. And in the late game, when your Centiskorch VMAX dies, it's kind of hard to boot back up and start attacking again. So Reshiram Charizard's really good just for 3 energies. You can do 200 damage with his GX attack, and then the following turn just attach an energy and hit him with a Flare Strike. So I really like the way that Reshiram Charizard pairs with Centiskorch VMAX. And just those two attackers, that's 6 prize cards right there, and that's all you need generally. But we do have a Volcanion just for the Decidueye and Altaria matchup, and you know, just in case you go second, you can use the Flare Starter to get 3 energies on either a Centiskorch or a Reshiram Charizard. But we do want to go first with this deck, and that's kind of atypical of a lot of Welder decks currently out there right now. We do run a Jirachi build just so we can see a lot of cards, and I prefer this over the Poke Gears because sometimes we want to see like a Giant Hearth, and not necessarily supporters, but we might want to try to catch another item card that we have in our deck list. And then we do run the Zacian V, which I feel like is really good also in Welder decks, kind of reminiscent of the Baby Blounds approach, where you want to see a lot of cards early on and you want to get going fast and you want to go first. So because we are running Jirachi, we are running 3 copies of Scoop Up Net, and because we're running Scoop Up Nets, I figure might as well run the Mewtwo. And we're running the Mewtwo over the Eldegoss because you're able to use Mewtwo's Mind Report ability multiple times per game, as opposed to Eldegoss, you generally just use it once per game. And I also feel like sometimes Eldegoss, if you start off with Eldegoss in your active spot in the beginning of the game, then it's kind of hard to alleviate the problem of Eldegoss being a liability on your bench and just taking up bench space. So we do have the Mewtwo instead of the Eldegoss, and it's also Marnie proof. You get to see your card the next turn, whether that's a boss that you put on top of your deck or a welder. So I do prefer the Mewtwo when you're running the nets. And then we have Fire Crystal, Hyper Potion just to heal some damage on Centiskorch. Just because discarding 2 energy is not a big deal, but healing 120 damage, that's very good for Centiskorch VMAX. And then we got the Pal Pad just to recover some welder and boss's orders. And we do run Pokemon Catcher, so we don't have Custom Catcher anymore, and I feel like that's kind of a huge problem for a lot of Welder decks. They can't really gust without using their supporter for the turn with boss's orders. But if you got 2 Pokemon Catchers in your deck, you can use a Welder and also gust up your opponent in the same turn, which is really good. We got Pokécom just to trade our Pokemon, 4 Quick Ball to find our basics, 1 Reset Stamp because we don't run Marnie or any sort of other hand disruption. We got 4 switches, and then we got 3 Giant Hearth. We got to find our energy early on, very important. And then we got 2 copies of Boss's Order. Kind of a low count, but we are running the Pokemon Catcher and we are running the Mewtwo, so we're able to recycle Boss's Orders and see it, you know, sometimes more than twice per game, which is good. We have the Mallow Lana for healing, kind of like the Hyper Potion if we don't want to discard energy. We got 4 Welder because it's a Welder deck and we want to attach fire energy. We got a Big Charm just to make Centiskorch a little bit bulkier, or if we want Reshiram Charizard to survive a max hit from Eternatus VMAX, Big Charm is very good. And Heat Fire Energy also will do the same thing. And then we got 11 Fire Energy. And that's kind of the deck list. Your main 2 attackers, again, are just Centiskorch VMAX and Reshiram Charizard. It's kind of up to you whether you want to start off with Centiskorch VMAX or if you want to start off with Reshiram Charizard. It depends if you want to get a kill really fast. If you need to get a kill really fast, I recommend going with Reshiram Charizard. Otherwise, I'd prefer to just take it a little bit easier and start building up the Centiskorch VMAX. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck list. And if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am trying to start this YouTube channel, and I am also starting to stream a lot more on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nachi. So yeah, let's get into some games. Well, we did lose a coin toss. They're gonna let us go first though. That's good. We like going first. This looks like a double mulligan. So we get off the second set of cards. We do find a Centiskorch V, which is good. So I think I'm gonna grab a Zacian off this Quick Ball. Well, actually, it depends what I draw off. Okay, so we're also playing a welder deck. Yeah. Let's see what we get off the Mulligan draws. But I'm leaning towards getting a Zacian V here. Because we weren't able to start with Jirachi this game, so. Alright, come on, choose an active. It's not hard. Pick an active Pokemon, please. Come on, I chose one. Alright. Finally. Yes, I would like to draw. Oh, a welder. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a Zacian. Yeah, let's get a Zacian. Okay, so we did prize a boss, it looks like. Oh no, we have boss in hand though. Okay. Do I want to play Giant Hearth though? That's the question. Probably not, because I don't want to help them, but it is always nice to Giant Hearth on your first turn. You just thin your deck out, but let's just do it. We're going aggro. We're going aggro. Yeah, we're gonna want to thin our deck out, and let's just Intrepid Sword. And yeah, we're gonna Welder next turn. We didn't get a Centiskorch VMAX or any way to find a Centiskorch VMAX though, which is a little concerning. So we know we are playing against a Welder deck. We're not entirely sure what kind of Welder deck it is though. I'm assuming Centiskorch VMAX, but could be Mewtwo. I mean, they do have the Mewtwo coin, right? So maybe it's just Mewtwo. Maybe we're playing against Mewtwo. They're playing really slow though. Okay, so we are playing against the Mewtwo deck because they did discard a Charizard-GX, so they're gonna possibly use that GX attack. They can't use it this turn, obviously, but yeah, this is definitely a Mewtwo deck. So ideally, I just want to get the first hit on this Mewtwo. So ideally, I'm able to draw a Centiskorch VMAX next turn somehow, either off the Welder or the top deck, or yeah, we really need to get a Centiskorch VMAX. Yeah. Okay, so there's a Reshiram and Charizard. They're also playing Reshiram and Charizard, but yeah, they're just probably gonna discard that. And what are they gonna get? The Dedenne? Oh no. Yeah. The muck. The poisony muck. I don't like being poisoned and paralyzed. But we do run switches in this deck, so it's not terrible. But they're probably gonna nasty go us right now. Nope, they're just gonna outrage actually. That's kind of surprising, just do 30 damage to us. They did get the first hit on us though, which is not ideal. I'm gonna Giant Hearth the maybe I want to Giant Hearth an Energy Wave. Our deck's really thin. Come on, we gotta get a Centiskorch VMAX now, right? Wait. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get that VMAX. There we go. I am scared of Incineroar GX though. So this is why it'd be great to have a Charizard on the bench right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty scared. Do you think they run the Incineroar? Probably. Probably they do, but yeah. Let's go ahead and put that Welder back on top of our deck. And let's just start swinging. Let's start swinging. If they play Incineroar, then we might be screwed here. But yeah, I'd really like a Charizard. It would have been nice to start a Charizard on the bench. Or have a Charizard on the bench just so I could use it next turn or something. Please don't have Incineroar. That's all I'm afraid of right now. I'm mostly afraid of Incineroar. Because it does, his GX attack does 50 damage for each damage counter you have, so he'd be doing what, 1,000 damage to us or something? 50? No, 50 times. Is that 10,000 damage? Would he be doing 10,000 damage to us? Oh my god. No. No, please. Please. Just at least not this turn, do it next turn. Does he have a way to discard it though? He's gonna put on the bench though, huh? Oh no. Wait, what? He doesn't... He nasty goos us instead. Wait. Wait. I actually don't mind this. I actually do not mind this. I think I'm just gonna... Giant Hearth the... Wait, why did he nasty goo me though? Because don't I just... I think I just Mallow Lana. I can get rid of... I get rid of this energy and... I think the Scope Net for now. Doesn't really matter who we switch into, but we are going to heal some damage, which is good. I don't know why he didn't Incineroar. GX, use Incineroar's GX attack though. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? I'm really confused right now. Well, hopefully he doesn't kill us next turn with something. He already used his GX attack though, so I'm not seeing how he can kill us. If he tries to run away, then I just boss him up, right? This seems pretty straightforward here. Yeah, he should have Darkest Tornadoed me last turn though instead of Nasty Goo. Oh, but he couldn't put it on the bench. That was why. Okay, I'm stupid. He couldn't put him on the bench. It's a stage 2, and he couldn't discard it. So we kind of got him there. Okay, he's gonna run away. This is great. All right, now we just boss him up and we win the game. Right? 8 times 4. Yeah, I know math. 8 times 4 is it's enough to kill you, boy. So let's do that. All right.
But I am afraid.
Cool. I think we win the game here. Sweet. All right. Yeah, there it is. We almost lost if he was able to somehow discard that Incineroar or yeah, off a quick ball or something, but he didn't. He couldn't find a way to discard it, so I'm happy with that. We get a dub. So we found ourselves a game against Bad Yoda. Yeah, we won the coin toss, so we're gonna go first again. I love going first. So we got Jirachi, a very similar start from the first game. Just Jirachi and Centiskorch on the bench. So I think I'm gonna attach this energy and just grab a Zacian off this quick ball and well, yeah, let's see what we get with the Stellar Wish first. Okay, so we do find a Welder. I think I'm gonna grab the Welder and hope we get something off of Zacian Intrepid Sword. So let's do that. Looks like we are up against a water deck though. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have attached energy to Centiskorch. I think it's really good to start with Reshiram and Charizard actually in this matchup. Just because he can hit fast. But we're gonna get rid of... let's get rid of the reset stamp. And let's go ahead and grab that Zacian. I mean, this matchup is not in our favor, but we'll see what we can do here. We do find a fire energy off the Intrepid Sword, which is good. We got the Big Charm, we got the Mallow Lana. Not sure how much healing we're going to be doing though, because we kind of get one-hit KO'd by a lot of things that they're gonna throw away. So it could either be an Inteleon deck, could be a Welder deck, could be a wet Mewtwo, a moist Mewtwo. We'll just have to see what happens this turn. But my plan is just try to Welder next turn and get a VMAX and just start swinging. Just start swinging. Maybe get a stellar, a Giant Hearth off the Stellar Wish. So it looks like we are playing against the Inteleon VMAX deck. Yeah, this is not. It's not the easiest matchup. In fact, I think this is probably the hardest matchup that we can go up against. Unfortunately, I don't really tech in any. I don't have any like tech options against Inteleon. I could run a weakness guard energy, but this deck is really just stretched thin, and there's not a lot of space to put a weakness guard energy. So I don't have one now, but yeah, it does kind of. It is kind of a problem when you run into Inteleon. But I thought I wasn't going to see Inteleon anymore. I thought Inteleon was kind of a fad and it was going to go away, but I'm not sure anymore. It's kind of scary. We'll see what we get off the Stellar Wish first. You know, I think I'm going to grab... I think I'm going to grab the Scoop Net just so I can Stellar Wish again. I'm not feeling too confident about my hand right now. So let's go ahead and Scoop Net this. Just switch back into Jirachi and then we can Scoop Net again. I really wanted to see a Giant Hearth. Yeah, that's not a great... Maybe get a switch? Man, this is not ideal. Maybe, this is tough. I think we kind of have to go for home run. I mean, we're playing against an Inteleon deck, so we can't really play safe here. There's no playing safe at this point. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna attach energy to Centiskorch, and I'm just gonna try to draw as many cards off this Crobat now. Draw 4 cards, and then Stellar Wish, and hopefully we get something good. Yeah, not the best. Can I get a Giant Hearth? I can't. Okay. That's not good. This is tough. I think I just gotta start swinging at the Inteleon, don't I? Or do I try to kill the Snom? Well, we definitely have to go into... No, I can't even... I don't have the VMAX, but I think I'm just gonna Welder. And we don't get the VMAX either, so... Do we want to take a hit from this Inteleon? Probably not. Probably not. So let's Pokemon Catcher. Let's see if we can get, if we can attack the Stom right now. I mean, we don't even need to attack. I think it might even be better if we just Intrepid Sword and just... Let's see more cards. Gotta see more cards. So hopefully this slows them down a little bit. Not the best hand, not the best draw that we saw this game, and not the most favorable matchup that we have, but it is what it is, you know? Okay, that's not good. I guess I shouldn't have put Inteleon onto the bench. That was kind of a huge problem. Yeah, he's got 4 energies on him. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna try to do something. We're gonna try to make something happen here. Looks like he's angry. Let's try to get a Charizard. So if we do die next turn, oh. What should I do? I think I'm gonna scoop up the Jirachi and I'm gonna Pokécom the Jirachi. And let's get that Charizard. So if he does kill me next turn, at least I can clap back and potentially kill him. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna Welder onto the Charizard. Did I already Giant Hearth? I did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. But he is gonna be able to kill me next turn with the 160 max bullet. So I think I'm just gonna attach a fire energy here. It doesn't even, well, I do have the big charm and I do have, oh, so I think I survive a hit regardless, but 160 times 2, 320, I have the big charm. So I'm gonna attach to, yeah, I'll attach this to Centiskorch VMAX and then I'll save the heat fire energy for Reshiram and Charizard if I need to. Hopefully we get heads. And we do. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we are able to hit this Inteleon VMAX, and that's great. This is what we want to do. This is why we like going first. We want to get the first hit. In a meta game where Pokemon are dying from 2-hit KOs and not 1-hit KOs because they're VMAXs, super important to get the first hit. So we do have the boss in hand. If he does try to run away, we're going to chase him down. So it's looking pretty good. Again, this is not an entirely favorable matchup, but because this deck likes going first and it does have so much tempo in the early game, we are able to stand a fighting champs. But he does drop a Zigzagoon, which is getting scary because he drops another one that he's going to kill us. So yeah, maybe I should have put the heat fire energy on the Centiskorch then, because now he can just kill. Wait. Yeah, he can just kill us now because that pretty much gets rid of my big charm. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I maybe I should have anticipated that. I feel like if I would have put the heat fire energy, man, we would have been in such a good position to win this game. Because then I would have survived a hit, and oh, that's rough. That's rough. But it is what it is. Yeah, I thought I was going to try to save it for Reshiram and Charizard, but yeah, I guess that wouldn't have even mattered anyways. Well, he's going to be able to knock us out now, but we are going to be able to retaliate and knock him out for 3 prizes. But then, yeah, this is going to be tough, but we're going to try to do it. Man, I really wish I had that reset Zem now, because we don't have any more hand disruption in our deck, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just send up the Reshiram and Charizard and just kind of see what happens. We got the heat fire. And we are going to use the training core just to grab another energy. What do I want to do here? I could play down the Mewtwo. I could Mallow and Lana. I think I'm gonna Mallow and Lana. Yeah, let's Mallow and Lana the Volcanion and the boss. We're gonna go into Zacian V, and then we're gonna switch into Reshiram and Charizard. Okay, we're gonna play this, but what do we get? That's do I get another Mallow and Lana, or do I just get the Welder? Ah, this is tough. This is really tough. Because we only need 1 more energy to just Flare Strike next turn, so we don't really need to Welder. I think we need to get either Mallow and Lana or Boss. I wish I had some sort of hand disruption though. I'm not liking our odds right now. Let's just go for the... Let's go for the Mallow and Lana. Let's just see what happens there. And then we're gonna double Blaze GX and get a kill here. So we're not totally out of the game, but I think I made a mistake by not attaching that heat fire energy to my Centiskorch. That was a bit of a miscalculation on my end. But hey, we're learning. We're learning. So I'm assuming he's going to be able to evolve into the VMAX right now. He's got a massive hand, so it seems like he'd be able to. But if he doesn't, we can hit him with a Flare Strike for 230. And that would be kind of my ideal situation right now. But that might be a little bit too hopeful. He's got a pretty big hand. I would be very shocked if he doesn't have a Inteleon VMAX. And it looks like he might not have an Inteleon VMAX. Oh, but he is... Maybe he put it back on the bench just so he could Ice Dance. But is he going to Aqua Report? Please don't have the VMAX. Please. Please, this is my first YouTube video. Don't embarrass me with the Inteleon VMAX. Go easy on me. Okay, so he's gonna reset Sampus. I actually don't really like our hand that much anyway, so that's not a problematic thing for me. I think I'm gonna want to Pokécom the Jirachi maybe for a Dedenne or something. If I do have another Dedenne in my deck, I forget if I saw it in the deck or not, but I believe it's in the deck. I mean, it'd be nice if he doesn't have a VMAX right now. If he doesn't have a VMAX, I Dedenne, and then I boss up his Inteleon and just kill it. But again, that might be a little bit too hopeful. Okay, so he's quick balling for an Inteleon. He's gonna play it on the bench, and was he gonna Ice Dance to that? No, stop dancing. Stop it. Okay, just show me if you have the Inteleon VMAX or not. He's playing with my heart. Looks like he doesn't, but he's okay. He's gonna Marnie. I'm assuming he's gonna have the Inteleon VMAX. We do have the boss, so if he doesn't have the Inteleon VMAX, then oh, there's the Inteleon VMAX. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be game. But it was somewhat close, right? I think I made a huge miscalculation on my part. I should have attached that heat fire energy to the Centiskorch VMAX so we could have survived a hit. Yeah, because then that just set us back a whole entire turn. But I mean, it kind of shows that a Welder deck can kind of go toe to toe with Inteleon VMAX. But hey, maybe we'll get him next time. Alright, we got ourselves another match against JYC19. And we won the coin toss. Let's go first. I love going first. Alright, starting off with Centiskorch. And we do have a quick ball in our hand, so we're probably going to fetch a Zacian. Since we did go first, and kind of all we can do going first is just try to see cards with Zacian. Or off a Dedenne or something, but Zacian's the safer approach. Come on, dude. Pick an active. I'll pick an active. Alright, let's do it. Let's battle. So we are up against Eternatus. This matchup, I'm not terribly afraid of, so let's go ahead and quick ball away. I'm thinking Fire Crystal. Let's just get rid of that. We don't need it. Just want to check my... Okay, so it looks like we did... Oh no, we have... So we prized a Welder, which is not that great. Prized a Pokemon Catcher. But we have most of the things we want, so... It's not terribly bad. Actually, Radiant Heat is actually really good against the Eternatus, because we kind of just slow them down. But we're not going to be able to attack this turn, but that's fine. Yeah, ideally we want to get the first hit off on this Eternatus, though. That's kind of key. So let's hope for that VMAX. We don't see the VMAX, but we do see a Welder. So that's not bad either. I would have liked to see the VMAX a little bit more, though, because I can attach an energy and just boss up this Eternatus. just to get the first hit on. But it might not matter if he finds another Eternatus and he can just put that on the bench and Power Accelerator, drop another energy on his Eternatus. But he is gonna boss me up. Cool. That's really cool, man. I really don't want to waste a Mallow Lana just to switch out my Zacian. Let's try to hope for a switch. We got 4 switches in deck, and let's just go for the Welder. Let's just try to accelerate those energies. If we don't hit the switch, it's fine. We got Intrepid Sword. Yeah, and it's fine. It's fine. Not ideal, but yeah, we didn't hit that switch. So we're gonna have to wait another turn before we do anything else. But we do have a pretty beefy Centiskorch going on right now, so it could be worse. It could be worse. I'm just gonna Intrepid Sword, and there's the VMAX. So next turn we are able to hopefully attack with our VMAX. The switching situation is still a little tricky, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, have a bad hand. No, he has Professor's Research. Yeah, I mean, I really want to see a switch off the top deck, but we might have to Mallow Lana to get the Zacian out to active. That was a good play on his part, bossing up the Zacian. Not a whole lot of people do that too often. Yeah, we're definitely not going to manually retreat here. He is going to reset stamp us though. So maybe we draw a switch off the top deck and maybe like a Pokécom to get the Centiskorch VMAX or something. There's just Centiskorch VMAX. So I don't mind that. We are going to be able to get the first hit off this Eternatus VMAX, which is the most important thing. Like I said, in this meta where everything's a 2-hit KO. So yeah, we definitely want to get the first hit off on the VMAXs. Can I get a Dedenne or a Crobat or something? We can get a Crobat. We can get a Dedenne. I really want to draw we have to draw a switch. There's no other option. We have to draw a switch. If we don't draw a switch this turn, then we're kind of... Man, I even almost want to thin the deck with Giant Hearth, but we already used our Fire Crystal. Yeah, I think we just have to do it. Let's get that switch. We didn't get it. It's not good. It's really not good. Man. I don't know. I'll Giant Hearth the Centiskorch away just to thin the deck out a little bit. I'm considering Pokemon catching him into this one. But I really do want to get the first hit off this on this VMAX. I almost want to Pal Pad that Welder back in. I really want to draw a Welder. Yeah, because I did prize a Welder, so we need to see a Welder. Do I boss up an Absol though? Or even a Hoopa? Or a Pokemon Catcher rather. Let's just do it. Let's just see what we get. We got heads, so let's just get something up here. Guess Hoopa, right? Because if for some reason we can't get the first on the Eternatus, we'll at least be able to kill this, so... yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. We still do not have a switch. Which is kind of just ruining the whole game, honestly, on our end. Really need to get out the active. And I almost wanted him to kill my Zacian. But I'd rather not do that. I like Intrepid Sword. And hopefully he doesn't have anything going for him, so... We'll see, though. He does have a Screw Net, so he is able to switch out. Yeah, he's going to be able to kill us now, isn't he? He capture energies a Crobat? Okay. It's fine with us. Did I have the Jirachi in my hand last turn? If so, I should have played it, but I think I drew it off the Intrepid Sword. So yeah, this is where we gotta get Charizard somehow. I'm gonna place a Jirachi down just in case we end up switching into Jirachi. I'm thinking we Giant Hearth away the VMAX, and we have Charizard, right? Yeah, Charizard's there, but we got 3 quick balls, 4 switches, and we were not able to find any of the switches on the previous turns where we needed them. That's a little unfortunate. I think we're just gonna have to start swinging. 240. Man, if we had one more energy, that would have been good. But yeah, that crushing hammer that he did on the last turn kind of hurt us. Well, oh, I guess never mind. It's not. I thought for some reason I thought it was 270 HP. No, this is 340. We got a long ways to go to kill this thing. But here's my prize map. We kill this. He kills us. We send out Charizard. He can still do 270, but then we need a Heat Fire energy. And it's somewhere in the deck to make Charizard survive and Eternatus hit. Or we can find the Big Charm. Because I think the Big Charm is in the deck? I'm not sure. Okay, so we are going to be able to boss up this Eternatus VMAX though. Or I thought we were. Until we got reset stamped. Okay, well there's a Charizard. But we really did need that. We really did need that that boss. I really wanted to boss up that. Well, I'm gonna play the Charizard down, and I am gonna... I don't need the Pokecom, do I? I have Quick Ball. Is there any way to kill this right now? Can I attach 3 more energies and that'd be 6, 9 times, wait, 6, 9, 10, that's 400. I could kill it then. And then he's gonna send out. All right, let's just try to do that. I think that's what we have to do here. So that's 8 energies. So 9 times 4. 10 times 4, that's 400. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Wait, 8, 9 times 4 is 360. So okay, we're good now. We're good now. Attach an energy to Reshiram and Charizard. We want to. So we are able to kill this. Okay. We could have also Hyper Potioned though, huh? No, that wouldn't have mattered anyways. Do I play the Mewtwo down? Do I even need the Hyper Potion? I don't think I need the Hyper Potion. We have 1 more energy in deck, so that's not good. Welder, 1 for 1 energy. Because we need 3 energies on this. And then a boss. Wait. Well, maybe he's gonna try to... He's gonna kill us with Hoopa though, huh? Hoopa 250. No. Man, this is crazy. I think we just get Crobat then, don't we? Yeah, let's get Crobat. Do I even need the Mewtwo then? Do I need the Mewtwo? I don't think I need the Mewtwo. But do I need the Giant Hearth? Just in case he hasn't played any stadium. What stadium has he played? He doesn't have a stadium? Like a... Because it's really important that we get a Fire Energy next turn. Let's just quick ball the Mewtwo away. I think let's get Jirachi. Let's play it on Jirachi. Let's play it on Crobat. Just see as many cards as possible here. We do have a Reset Sim for next turn. We do have a Fire Energy. And a Welder. Alright. Let's kill this. We need to find a Fire Energy out of the prizes. We really need to find a Fire Energy out of the prizes. So we can GX attack. If he tries to retaliate with that Eternatus VMAX. There's a Pokemon Catcher. Please. There's no Fire Energy. That is not good. Because I forgot if there was another Fire Energy in the deck. I thought... Yeah, he does kill his looks at 340. And he plays a black market now. Yikes. Okay. If everything goes perfectly. If everything goes perfectly, we can still win the game. Can everything go perfectly, though? Do we live in a perfect world? That's what we have to ask ourselves. I need a Fire Energy, and I don't have a way to switch out anyway, so I gotta commit to putting Charizard out here. Ran Giant Hearth. Is there a Fire Energy in the deck? Please. Please, I hope there is. Let's see. Nope, there's no Fire Energy. There's only Heat Fire Energy. Okay, so we need to draw... We need to draw that Heat Fire Energy off this Welder, and if we do not draw it, then we have no chance of winning. Is there no other way to thin the deck out? Does not look like it. Man. We're one energy short. Please. Give me the Heat Fire. Oh, we got the Heat Fire Energy. Oh my god. Okay. Can I... Okay. Pokemon Catcher, please. Please, Pokemon Catcher. Alright, let me know if you liked those matches, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. I'm just starting this channel out, and this is my first video, so any likes and subscriptions is definitely going to be very helpful for me to grow this community. I am streaming at twitch.tv/Nachi, and I mostly stream on the weekends right now, but I will be streaming more during the week as I get a bigger following. And yeah, I'm going to mostly be posting a lot of Pokemon content, a lot of Pokemon TCG content, and yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.